And we're back to reality. Now you may be asking, how the soul stone do I get past the tutorial in Orake Classic? Well, I'm here to show you how. First, you're going to go to grab the key off the floor using the spacebar to pick it up and walk towards the stairs. You're going to have three options. I highly recommend to skip the tutorial if you have already attempted it and have been frustrated by it. Otherwise, click the above ground option if you want the full tutorial rewards. Walk down and to the left where the question mark is, and you will gain a bone spear in your inventory. Click on the bone spear and use your action key, which is either F or Control, to start fishing. Once you have at least one fish, head over to the bridge. Select the option, throw a fish to the rats, and proceed across the bridge. At this point, you will aggro the goblins, and they will kill you. And don't worry, it's part of the tutorial. You'll be teleported to the knight's campsite. Go over and talk to the knight. Go ahead and click on the first option, New Quest, Knight's Quest. Also, at any point, if you feel as if you are stuck on this island, go ahead and talk to the knight and select Take Me to Orake, Done with Tutorial, which will bring you to the main game. Go across the bridge and talk to the witch. Close the dialogue. Walk out and back up and talk to the witch again and open up her shop. Buy one of the pickers. You will use one of the unfinished potions. Go ahead and sell anything you don't need for inventory space. Equip the picker and collect 2 ghost mushrooms. You'll notice you actually still need an unfinished potion. Head back across the bridge and attack the goblin on the boat to get a chunk of goblin if you did the same thing I did. Go back to the witch's shop and buy an unfinished potion. Drag the potion on the alchemy pot and create the secret potion. Go to the shop and buy the pickaxe, hammer, and axe. Use any tool to get some cash. In this case, I used the picker and collected a full inventory of mushrooms. Chop down 2 trees with the axe and have 2 dim logs in your inventory. Buy the full set of rusty melee gear and equip it to reduce inventory space. Head behind the cave and use the secret entrance to proceed to the next part of the tutorial. Use the pickaxe to collect 4 tin ore. Head to the furnace and drag the tin to the furnace using the mouse. Right click and select Make All. Drag the chunks of tin onto the anvil and make the flimsy bow and the broken sword. Now we're going to equip the sword and kill a bunch of rats for some coins. We need 400 coins for arrows, so collect the coins and hide that the rat drops. Any of the meat, go ahead and cook that as well. It will take a couple of full inventories to sell to the witch. Once you've at least 400 coins, buy 100 arrows from the witch. We are now ready for the final part of the tutorial. Head back over to the knight and unequip your sword. You need to have both the sword and bow in your inventory space in order to proceed to the next part. Talk to the knight and you will complete the secret potion quest. Talk to the knight again and select the 4th option. You will now be teleported to Nightmare Island. At this point you can equip your sword again, and you may want to utilize placing your weapons in the hotkey slots. You can do this for the one spell you have too, but it is not necessary. You're going to head straight until you see an arrow pointing you to go right. Proceed to the ladder and head down the ladder. Take a screenshot of the symbols on the wall. You will need this for later. Head back up the ladder, follow the arrows, and walk down and around to get to the chest. Accept the quest the chest offers. You'll have to kill 10 rats. you may want to keep the meat and cook them for some food. Once the quest is complete, you can take the boat back to the campsite. Go back up to the witch's house and attack the symbols to change them to what you noted earlier. Step on the portal, which will take you back to Nightmare Island. Accept the quest in the second chest. You'll now have to kill 5 blazing nightmares, 5 sandy nightmares, and 5 frigid nightmares. Use range to attack the blazing nightmares, as melee attacks can't damage them. Use melee on the other 2 nightmares. We skip making the magic staff and using magic, as it is not necessary to complete the tutorial and saves you time. Feel free to collect all the drops for some early starter gear or sell them for cash. Once the quest is complete, take the boat and leave the island. Go back to the knight and tell him to take you to Orake. Talk to the witch in Orake and click on what do you have for sale. Click any option to sell any missed gear you don't want. Click on the red scroll to learn the Blazing Nightmare spell. Ask the witch what do you have for sale and select I have a voucher, then select Exchange Voucher. You have now earned all the tutorial rewards and you can start your adventure. Hey guys, Reality here. Thanks for sticking around for the extra content. If you like this video, go ahead and check out Gooby's channel. If you want a more in-depth look at the tutorial without an annoying voiceover, he also has some other great Orake content as well. Likewise, if you are interested in the game, go ahead and download it for free on Steam. Thanks for watching.